Celebration for out of box last night?
Yeah, in the room we knew about it after the practice, so it was pretty fun for him. Everybody's really happy. Nobody's really surprised about it. He's shown what he can do. Every night, and he's so consistent in his game. So it's it's huge for us and really good for the team too. So yeah, it's really fun.
Um, so, Coach was saying before that he needs a little more from your line. He said you guys didn't play in the last 7 or 8 minutes, I guess, at the last game. And I'm wondering, as he must have communicated that to you guys. What is it you think that you guys need to do more of?
Yeah, we turned a couple pucks over maybe at in the third, and in tight games you can do it. So maybe manage the puck a little more. We all of us want to make plays, but there's times in the game that you can't really risk anything. So just try to be smarter. If there's a play, you make it, but place pucks if you need to. So I think that's a huge part of our game that we need to improve.
Do you feel more comfortable next to Heedle and Sammy over Zibanejad and Kreider?
I feel comfortable with Sammy and Phil for sure, but I felt comfortable with Mika and Kreitz too. They're amazing players too. So it's just it's a different line, and I love playing with Blazer too. He speaks the same language as me, obviously. So it's easier a little bit, and I feel like I can find him pretty easily on the ice, and he can find me too. So we're just trying to get better as a line, and hopefully play some good hockey for the team.
It's 2 times now that he's sort of mentioned that he needs more from you. Like one time he mentioned you specifically, and one time now he says it from the line. How do you feel about that? Is that you feel like a little weird about that he's saying he wants more from you?
No, I don't feel weird. I think it's normal. He wants good games from everyone, and I had a tough game against Calgary. I thought it was so. It's pretty normal. I knew I didn't. When you're playing good and when you're not. So for sure it's normal, and I don't feel weird at all. So.
Do you feel like you're the kind of player that kind of motivates you, that you respond well to that sort of constructive criticism?
Yeah, I just like to know what I'm doing, wrong on the ice. So it's good for him to tell me what I need to improve, and for me, it's trying to applicate it in the game and try to be as good as I can.
DeAndre, Adam Fox with a big extension. Just what does that mean for the D-Corps?
I mean, he's obviously earned every penny of that contract. The stuff he's shown over the last couple of years has been very impressive. Like I said, he's earned every penny of that, and we're honored to keep him with us.
What is something unique?
You guys done with laugh now?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, you're good. What is something unique to Fox that you haven't seen up close with other defensemen?
Just his poise. He seems to never make the wrong play. He's always in the right positions, and he's one of the most reliable defensemen in this league, I believe. His offensive abilities, as well as his defensive abilities to keep the puck out of our net, are unbelievable, and he's just all-around good guy.
So we ask Niels every time we talk to him, like, here's a guy that's a similar guy to you. What can you learn from him? He's not similar to you. You're a left-handed shot. You're a much bigger guy. But can you learn from Adam? I mean, is there stuff that you can watch Adam do and say, you know what, I should do that? Or
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can learn things from everybody. We have a really good team that has different skill sets, and I think that's helped with development of our whole team. Obviously, we have guys like Foxy, Brad, Mika. I mean, you could go down the whole line. All these guys that have different attributes to their game, but I think that's one of the cooler things about our team is we have everybody pulling in the right direction, and everybody brings those different unique skill sets.
In general, how would you evaluate the defense through the first couple are things that are working? What are things that you think you need to do better?
Yeah, I think we clean up our breakouts a little bit, going back for goalie touches and things like that. But all around, I think we're playing pretty solid. Obviously, it helps when we have a breakdown in our defensive zone. We have Shesty, who's been lights out. Yeah, I think just limiting our turnovers and keeping the puck out of our net is going to give us the results we want.
So Kreider a couple days ago was saying that this season is the first time for a lot of the young guys, yourself, I imagine, and Alexis, doing the whole league kind of thing. Because last year it was just 56 games, it was just divisional play only. And then Trouba was telling us that you're looking forward to going home to Minnesota because you haven't done that. And it kind of like struck him as odd. So what is this second season been like for you, to kind of have the full thing?
I'm kind of looking at this this second season for me as kind of a not a new start, I want to say, but really actually playing in that National Hockey League. Last year, obviously, with all the stuff going on with COVID and just the restrictions and stuff, obviously playing only a couple teams in your division or whatever, close to home. So it's a different change of pace, but I think it's going to be good for our team bonding and stuff like that.